it's always going to work out a lot better than other people perceive. And it's because it's an inside job. You're assuming the best case scenario. So it really does not matter. It doesn't factor into anything people try to say or try to discourage you about. And this is the blessing of having an optimistic viewpoint and actually having faith. You're somebody that you're faith embodiment. Like whatever you put your mind to, whatever you put your heart to, it ends up working out in your favor. And it's because you have the experience of invalidation. You have the experience of people telling you, oh, this ain't gonna work. You are someone that you had to tap into being resilient on your own. You may have had to tap into, having more faith in the Most High God when people around you may not have had faith in you. And this type of advantage that you have is that nobody can take this away from you. And in fact, even the ones that try to make things difficult for you or try to monitor you, they try to gossip about you, because gossiping is really a form of witchcraft. They will try to put negativity out there in the atmosphere surrounding your name, but all it does is create a spike in your popularity. All it does is get more eyes on to you. They're doing free press for you. They're doing free promo for you. So whatever it is that the enemy is using in these people to be a nuisance in your life, they're literally becoming your footstool. And what you're going to do is you're going to continue to evolve. You're going to continue to achieve your goals, and you're going to move more discreetly, because when you understand that oftentimes when they're doing their little temperature checks and their check-ins, it's not from a genuine concern. It's for fodder. If you don't know what fodder means, monitoring spirits, it is for their feeding frenzies. Is for them to utilize any of your business for entertainment. So don't even take it personal in a sense of letting it get to you, letting it get you down, because for somebody to feel empowered off of trying to take others down or wishing negativity onto them, it shows just how low they are. I hope that they get well, and you should hope that they get well too, because seeing you succeed, seeing you thrive is literally going to make them sicker. They just can't stand your strength. It actually makes them sick at the thought of you being resilient, because there's something very powerful about a person who refuses to give up. You refuse to quit. You're determined. There's something radiant about you, something divine, something that no hater, no gossip, no whispering, monitoring spirit of jealousy can touch you. See, there are people who watch you. They don't cheer, but they do check to see if you fallen. They refresh their feed, like, literally focusing on your life, like they're watching a scoreboard. They're waiting to see if you're defeated yet. But what they don't understand is this: you are never playing the same game as them. You're not running a race for applause. You're not doing it for accolades or notoriety. You're just living your life purpose. You're wanting a life that has peace and true happiness, not pretend. Jealous people get sick at the very thought of your resilience, because there's something going on with them. They can't comprehend how you keep shining after every setback. They thought that last heartbreak, they thought that betrayal, that financial struggle would take you out for good. But every time they resurface and try to see what's going on in your life, they were hoping you would be buried, but truly you bloomed. And that burns them up on the inside, because your spirit keeps resurrecting what they try to destroy. So let them talk. Let them misunderstand you. Let them roll their eyes when you speak faith over your situation, because you know something they don't know. You know that God has built you to last, to endure. So when others see a loss, you see a lesson. When others count you out, you count on the Most High God. That's the difference. You've been through too much to stop now. You've mastered the art of turning pain into purpose and power. And any form of spiritual warfare, you turn that into worship and a testimony. You've learned that sometimes losing the battle is part of winning the war. The jealous ones see your confidence and mistake it for arrogance. But what they're really witnessing is divine determination. You have unbreakable light that says, no matter what happens, I'm going to rise again. So don't start shrinking back. Continue to shine. Don't dim your power to make weak individuals feel comfortable. Keep walking tall. Keep holding your head up. Even when it looks like you're losing, because you know victory is written in your DNA. You are the type that keeps going when everyone else decides to just give up. You're the type that resort to praying when others panic. You're the type that keeps showing up with grace. You know, you dress your best. You really embody faith, even when the storm is raging in your life. And that's what drives them nuts. Because you're proof that divine favor is not about never falling, it's about never staying down. So hold your head up high, smile through the side eyes, keep building, keep shining, keep winning quietly, because while they're busy watching and lurking, God is busy promoting you. Your story is one not of luck, it is divine resilience. Your story is of blessings and favor. And my friend, if someone is jealous in their heart about you and want to compete with you, that's their internal struggle. Keep winning, even when it looks like you're losing, because you were never built to lose and stay down. You were built to outlast the hate.